Walker Season 2 has proven to be a success for CW. However, there's a mystery in a deleted scene from the same season that had fans scratching their heads. The good news is, Cordell and Liam have worked out this mystery, and I'll be giving you the full scoop. If you want to find out what it is, then all you have to do is watch this video to the end. Here's what you need to know. In a celebration of the release of the Walker DVD, a deleted scene from an episode in Season 2 has been released. As most of us already know, Walker Season 1 premiered in January 2021, and it's a reboot of the classic Western TV series Walker, Texas Ranger. I'm sure you also know that the original starred none other than the martial arts icon Chuck Norris. The CW series tells the tale of Cordell Walker, who's played by Supernatural star Jared Padalecki, a ranger who returns home to Austin, Texas with his kids to reunite with his family after spending long periods undercover. Why is fan interest so high? To the show's credit, its debut ratings were rock solid for the first 2 seasons that have been released so far. And what would ratings be without a true and positive audience reaction? It's safe to say that those who have followed the show have remained passionate about it, and that's why they're keeping their fingers crossed that there'll be a follow-up to Season 2 and that it will be just as good as the previous 2 seasons. Season 2's cliffhanger was so heavily anticipated by fans as they just wanted to know how it would all end, for that season anyway. The reason for this is because their favorite character, Cordell, found himself in a lot of danger toward its peak, and it was interesting to see how it was going to pan out. Fans who missed the Season 2 finale all want to know the same thing. Who got Cordell in trouble in the first place? If you're also a fan of the show, then I assume you want to find out too. Not to worry, all has been revealed, and I'll be telling you about it as the video progresses. Be warned though, there will definitely be spoilers here and there. So if you'd rather watch it to find out, then you might want to fast forward a bit. But I can put my money on the fact that you wouldn't want to wait longer than you have to, which is why you should keep watching this video. What's the murder mystery in Walker Season 2? Among a variety of special features, Walker Season 2 includes several deleted scenes, and now we can authoritatively reveal each one of such scenes. This scene can be found in episode 6, which is titled Douglas Fir. It begins with Padalecki's Cordell taking a walk alongside his younger brother Liam, who's played by Keegan Allen. I'm sure you can remember Keegan from Pretty Little Liars. Anyway, in the spirit of the holiday season, Liam begins to reminisce about the Christmas before that. During this particular holiday season, Cordell wasn't around and things just didn't feel right. However, things swiftly shift to the main story of the episode, which is Dan Miller and how he may have committed a murder. Most Walker fans will recall that Dan was eventually declared innocent. However, Liam had called in to have Dan investigated so he could get to the bottom of the suspicion. Interestingly, the new deleted scene clearly shows that Cordell is very reluctant to arrive at any specific conclusions about Dan, but his kid brother kept pushing the matter a lot more than you would expect him to. This offers some insight into Douglas Fir, and a little bit of shade from Liam's later actions, which in turn makes the scene a worthwhile addition to the canon of the show. To know how things will pan out for sure, then you just have to check out the season finale of Walker Season 2. If you've never seen Walker, then you're missing out on a lot of drama, crime, and thrill. The good news is that it's not too late, as you can still catch the old episodes you missed. For now, you can watch Walker Season 2 via HBO Max. You can also buy the full season or download it from a good number of digital platforms. These include Amazon Video, Microsoft Store, Apple iTunes, and Vudu. So, Season 2 is wrapped up, and the fact that it ended with a major cliffhanger, fans can expect that there would be a third season. Speaking of which, allow me to share with you all I know about Walker Season 3. That's if there's going to be one in the first place. Keep watching this video to get all the answers you need about Walker Season 3. Will there be a Walker Season 3? The sad thing about some TV shows is that in many cases, no matter how good they are, some of them still end up being canceled. Netflix has been guilty of this on more than one occasion, and I'm sure Walker fans are hoping that will not be the case for their favorite TV show. Well, the good news is that CW has confirmed that there will indeed be a Walker Season 3. In fact, production is concluded, and things are in cruise control as of the time of this video. So if you haven't been following Walker from Season 1, then I suggest you check out the first and second seasons to prepare yourself for the third installment. Speaking of Season 3, I've got a lot more information for you, so keep watching this video. When is Walker Season 3 going to premiere? If you're a Walker fan who resides in the US, then I'd be very surprised that you don't already know that Walker Season 3 has already hit the screen. The third installment of the hit show premiered on Thursday, October 6th at exactly 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the CW network in the US. But that's not where it stops, as there's a lot more good news. After the premiere, the series will have an immediate follow-up, which is Walker Independence. This gives you more than enough Walker content to consume in the foreseeable future. And in case you missed Season 3 Episode 1, then you can also catch it on the CW app where it's already available for streaming. As for Walker fans in the UK, you'll have to wait a little longer before it hits your screen. This is because as of the time of this video, there's been no official word regarding a release date in the UK. But don't be dismayed, as we expect that a premiere date will be announced soon. And if it isn't, then you can just download the CW app and subscribe to get all the Walker content you need to satisfy your thirst. Also, you can trust that I'll be giving you regular updates regarding a UK premiere, which is why you need to keep following this channel. Who is in Walker Season 3? As you would expect, the main cast members from Walker Season 2 will all be on board for Season 3. With that said, leading the bunch is Jared Padalecki as Cordell Walker. Padalecki aside, others that are expected to turn up for Season 3 include Keegan Allen as Liam Walker, Molly Hagan as Abilene Walker, Violet Brinson as Stella Walker, Kobe Bell as Captain Larry James, Jeff Pierre as Trey Barnett, Mitch Pileggi as Bonham Walker, Odette Annable as Jerry Broussard, and Cale Cully as August Walker. With such a star-studded cast, and with great storylines that the show has become famous for, then we can expect Walker Season 3 to be a hit just like the first 2 seasons. Now, this begs the question, will there be a Walker Season 4? What is Walker Season 3 about? Fans will remember several things that happened in the Season 2 finale. For instance, Jerry and Cordell eventually got Gale to confess to murdering Marv after staging a fight. Cordell rescued an unconscious Gale from a fire, and the Walkers finally got their ranch back. There was also that minor confession from Denise that she was responsible for compromising Cordell's saddle. Also, Jerry told Cordell they still couldn't be together for the time being. Captain James offered Trey a job as a Texas Ranger, and Liam decided to dedicate his time to the ranch. Oh, and we can't forget that by the end of the Season 2 finale, Cordell was abducted by people in a mysterious van. It would seem there are quite a few storylines to be explored in the upcoming episodes of Walker Season 3. How to watch Walker Season 3. Walker is an original series on the CW network, and new episodes premiere directly on its station. But if you don't have traditional cable or satellite TV, you can still watch Season 3 episodes live as they air with a subscription to live streaming TV services such as Fubo TV, Hulu Live, With TV, and YouTube TV. To add to that, new episodes will be available to stream on demand the day after they premiere on the CW app. So guys, if you've seen the first episode of Walker Season 3, kindly tell us what you think about it. Did it live up to expectations or not? Let us know in the comments section. And if you enjoyed watching this video, then we'd appreciate it if you like and share it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more interesting videos like this.